Elizabeth, since the first time I kissed you 10 years ago, I have waited for this day. There are no words that can explain why this is the greatest day of my life. From our first date to the movies, to traveling across the country to Jamaica, and doing things I never could have dreamed of doing. But none of it would have been the same without you by my side from the beginning. You are my soulmate. I promise to stand beside you for the rest of our lives, to the good and the bad, and no matter what obstacles we face. You will always have me by your side. I promise to pick you up on your bad days and make you laugh until you cry on your good days. In you I found a partner in life, best friend, and someone who loves me unconditionally. In you I found someone that brings out the best in me and has inspired me to be the best father, spouse, and friend I can be. I love you so much. Elizabeth Gale, Goodpasture.
My love, today as we stand holding hands, I am reminded of the countless times you've wiped away my tears and held me close in your arms. You are my rock, my constant source of strength, and my guiding light. I promise to always be here to support you through the highs and the lows, and to never let go of your hand. You've always supported me and believed in me. You've loved every single inch of my being. All of the mood swings, all of the body changes, all the daily life things that I am so thankful I get to do with you. I will always be by your side to help you in the tough times, especially when things feel like they can't get any better. I promise I'll stand by you. I promise to love you and cherish you. I promise to stand by you and love you unconditionally. Even if the whole world falls apart, I will be right by your side. I get to honor you. I get to have you be the person I spend the rest of my life with. I get to be there for you and support you. I love you more than all the stars in the galaxy. Here's to forever, my love. You are every reason and every dream I've ever had, and no matter what happens to us in the future, I will always be yours. I love you.
Can you make it up here and set my mind at ease? I'm on top of the roof, you've been here before. I just wish you a lot, and I know that I got to let you know. Somebody said you are the last one of your kind. If somebody got to bleed, it will be me 1,000 times. I didn't know you wanted me for all these years.
Elizabeth and Zach, what you've accomplished here today is no small feat. Your journey began way before you sent out these invitations, chose this beautiful venue, or even decided to spend the rest of your lives together. Your journey began the moment when you first met. You took the time to learn what makes the other smile, what makes them laugh, and even what makes them mad. Marriage will come with hard days, just as it does with beautiful ones. Today is a reminder of what your love has already accomplished and the amazing possibilities of what can continue to accomplish and overcome for the many, many years ahead of you. This ceremony will not create a relationship that does not already exist between you two. It simply solidifies to you both and to the world that you are one. It is a symbol of how far you've come over the years. It is a symbol of the promises you'll make to each other to continue growing stronger as individuals and partners. No matter what challenges you face, you now face them together. No matter how much you succeed, you now succeed together. The love between you now joins you as one. Zach and Elizabeth, do you present yourselves willingly and of your own accord to be joined in marriage? Will you promise to care for each other in the joys of sorrows of life, come what may, and to share the responsibility of growing and enriching your life together? Zach and Elizabeth, it is with such great joy that I now send you out into the world to spread the beautiful light that you share with those around you. By the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Kentucky, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Zach, you may kiss your bride. Family and friends, it is my absolute honor to pronounce to you for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Goodpasser.
Let's just stay here. Let's just stay here.
First off, I just want to start out by saying, Elizabeth, you look amazing. You both look amazing. You both look absolutely stunning. Elizabeth, thank you for keeping my boy out of trouble and always making sure he keeps his head on straight. I'm so thankful he has someone like you to take care of him. I remember just watching you one day and the things that you've done, and it made me realize two things. One, you were bad as hell. And two, I was bad as hell too, so we were just meant to be best friends. I'll never forget when we used to go out to recess and would always play 2v2 basketball against other kids. It was literally the only thing that we would do. We used to tear the kids up out there. But man, we have came such a long way since then. Not only have we become best friends, but we also suck at basketball now. First time we played golf together, you came out there with this bright-ass orange bag and wooden clubs that looked like they were from the 1960s. But man, did we have a blast that day. That very next time Zach and I went golfing, I'd be damned if he didn't show up with a brand new bag, driver, irons, new putter, new outfit, and shoes. And if you play golf, you know all that stuff is not cheap. But in that moment, I knew that I had found a golf partner for life. He loved the game just as much as I did. Zach, man, I'm so grateful to have a best friend like you. There's no one else I would want in my corner when times get tough. I couldn't ask for a better friend. I love you, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
So, my name is Samantha. I have the privilege of being close to both the bride and the groom. Never in a million years did I expect that my childhood best friend would introduce me to my adulthood best friend. From the day I met Elizabeth, I knew we would be friends. I really got to know her when she lived with us for a while, and the more I got to know her, the more I loved having her around. Whether it's manis and petties, Starbucks and shopping, floating in the pool with drinks, or hanging out and doing absolutely nothing, there's never a dull moment, and we always make the best of our time together. Elizabeth, having you as a best friend has changed my life in ways I never thought possible. I'm so thankful I got to be a part of today where my childhood best friend and my adulthood best friend expressed their love for one another and became husband and wife. And I can now officially say that you are both my family. I love you so much. Congratulations.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause. That's your maid of honor.